After Mohawk Mark slammed Sinister Mark out of the way, he and our Mark took off flying, desperate to find a way out of that shattered universe. While they soared through the emptiness, Mohawk Mark started opening up, telling Mark how teaming up might be their only shot at taking Sinister Mark down for good. He admitted he was starving, dehydrated, and hadn't spoken to anyone in what felt like forever. The weight of isolation was all over him. But just as he was spilling his guts, Sinister Mark came barreling out of nowhere and launched himself right at Mark. Back in the normal world, Eve was pulling a talk no jutsu. She was talking Angstrom down, not with fists, but with truth. She told him about how he killed Rex, and how she never chased revenge. She just kept going, built a life, and chose peace. The words started getting through. Angstrom's whole demeanor shifted, and for the first time, he began to question himself. Meanwhile, in the abandoned universe, Mark elbowed Sinister Mark hard, knocking him back. Mohawk Mark didn't waste a second. He grabbed Sinister Mark and drove him straight into the ground with a brutal pile driver. Then came the beatdown, fist after fist, just like Omni-Man in Season 1, except this time, it didn't stop until Sinister Mark was dead. The threat was over. The two Marks took a moment to breathe, sitting there in the wreckage. Then suddenly a portal ripped open behind them. Mark saw it first and bolted toward it, but as he stepped through, Mohawk Mark surged ahead of him. On the other side of the portal was Angstrom, and Mohawk Mark lost it. He speared him, screaming about being abandoned, about being left to die on that planet, and just started beating the shit out of Angstrom. Mark reminded him that killing Angstrom meant no way home. That got through to him, just barely, and he pulled back. But Angstrom didn't waste the opportunity. He struck back and unleashed a swarm of his robots to even the score. But Angstrom wasn't the same anymore. He admitted that in most universes, Mark was evil, but not in this one. The explosion had scrambled his mind, twisted his path. He surrenders and said he had lost his way and was ready to face whatever consequences were coming. As a sign of good faith, he opened a portal so Mohawk Mark could finally go home. But Mohawk Mark had his own plan. Instead of just leaving, he grabbed Angstrom and dragged him through the portal with him. He said he knew exactly how to deal with someone like him, and it wasn't going to be anything good. Mark tried to stop him, but the portal snapped shut before he could do a thing. Follow, because the next time Angstrom shows up, we get introduced to the series' final villain.